Welcome back, everybody, to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah, so it's been a long time since I've recorded an episode of this. What the hell's my dog doing? Okay. So yeah, just a quick about that quickly. Let's go and pause the game. There's reasons for that, okay? This game does not do well on my channel. It does absolutely horrific on my channel. The first video that I released of this 4 months ago has only to date gotten 465 views. And I've gotten 465 views like in the first couple of hours on, some of my 7 Days to Die content, particularly my Escape from Tarkov series that I did right before the new version of 7 Days came out. And so, from a business standpoint, and make no mistake about it, my YouTube channel is a business to me. It brings in income. It's not a ton of income, but it helps, right? And so I have to kind of treat it like a business, but also balance that with playing the games that I like to play, and paying attention to if the audience is interested. So this is a terrible game for me to be playing from a business perspective. That's just all there is to it. And I knew that going into it too. But it's just that I love the game so much. I played the first game. I didn't even have my channel when I played the first game, just by myself. Then I wanted to do it, kind of more for myself. But it's really kind of a bad idea for me to be doing this on the channel, because I could be spending time, right now recording another 7 Days to Die episode, which is going to get probably 20 to 30 times the views that this video is going to get. So, but here's the thing. I do want to finish the game for myself, so that's a factor. And I have had a couple of you ask me if I would finish the series, which I appreciate. I appreciate you guys showing interest in that. And that it's because of that more than anything else that I'm going to go ahead and finish out the series. What I am going to do, though, is we're only going to stick to the main story to finish that out. And I'm probably, going to do fairly minimal editing of this to moving forward. So I'm not going to spend hours and hours and hours editing a video. It doesn't make sense for me to do that, from a time perspective, when I should be putting that effort into the videos that are going to get the views for the channel. So I hope you guys understand that. That's the reason why, it's been a very long time since I have made a video. And I just kind of want you to know what the reason for that is and what the expectation should be moving forward. I have no idea how much longer it's going to take to get through the main story of this game. We might be close to the end, and maybe we're not. I don't know, because I haven't watched anybody else play it, so I don't even know myself, how it ends. But we're gonna press forward, and we're gonna finish it. That's the plan, and hopefully, those of you who are enjoying the series, I do appreciate it. For sure, do appreciate it. But I hope you also understand my point of view. Where I have to make sure that I'm doing the content on the channel that's going to be the most effective overall. Okay, so enough said about that. So let's go ahead and get into the game here. I am very rusty because I haven't been playing for a long time, right? But here's what I recall. In the last episode, I believe it was, we stole Sigismund's money from the treasury. That was kind of the main thing that happened, and all the shenanigans that went along with that. And as a result of that, Sigismund has pulled out of the country, and he's heading back to Hungary. So at this point, I believe it kind of appears that we've won, right? But I don't think that's the case. I think something else is going to happen. I don't know what that is, and the fight's not over, essentially, even though it kind of feels like it is right now. And the main quest wants me to go say goodbye to Rosa, because I got to go do something, and I don't remember what the hell it was. So, the rescued noblemen and Kutenberg burgers are in the outer bay. They're preparing to leave. I should remind them of the message they must relay to Jobst and see them off, especially Rosa. Okay, so let's just jump in and keep going, and I'll figure it out, and get my head back into the game, and we'll go from there. Okay, so let's do it. All right. So where exactly even are we? We're at Suckdal, right? Okay, so I believe we're at Castle Suckdal at this point. And I'm not even sure exactly where to go, so let's just start walking around until we figure it out. Okay, that doesn't go down. Alright, there's Jiska. But it wants us to go down here. Speak with Janosch, sit with others. Okay, so those are some other options. I think Rosa should be our highest priority, though. And it looks like Hans is out here, too. There she is.
Have a safe journey.
You really don't want to join us?
I can't. Sigismund might have pulled out, but there's still work to be done here. I think Žižka will want to wait for Jobst.
In that case, you ought to come with us. We'll be relaying a message to Jobst. I'm certain Hanush will be there as well.
He certainly will be.
He might not want to see Hanush.
Along with me. And you and Yitka could get married right away. You know, it's high time my cousin's daughter got
right.
married.
He had an arranged marriage.
And Sir Hans, trust me, she has no shortage of suitors.
I'm glad to hear that. She must be very pretty, huh?
So that's all that matters to you, you lout.
No, of course not. Beauty isn't the most important
Yes,
thing.
it is, according to him.
I'm just pulling your leg.
All right.
Yitka is a pretty girl, don't worry. As I say, come with us and see for yourself.
And what about her father?
Herald, don't worry about him. Even if he doesn't like you, which I highly doubt, as his cousin and Yitka's guardian, I'll change his mind. But I'm certain that won't be necessary. What could be better than uniting the Kunstats of Podjebrad with the Lords of Leper?
Of course. But I'm still afraid the wedding will have to wait. The land isn't safe. The king is imprisoned. Our work isn't over yet.
You don't mean to tell me that you plan to go to Vienna to rescue the king?
If Sigismund doesn't release him, then we'll have no other choice.
All the more reason to have the wedding soon. What if something happens to you?
Don't worry, sir. Henry and I have survived worse things.
I don't know. I'll have to talk with Hanush about this. Now, I need to get ready to leave. Take care, youngster.
Have a safe journey. Send my regards to Yitka and Sir Herald.
Okay, interesting. I wonder if that's what we'll be doing, is going to rescue the king.
Henry!
God bless
Whoa.
you.
There you are.
Here I am.
So you're leaving?
Yes, thank God. After all that's happened.
Here you're going to Podjebrad. I'll miss you. Farewell, Rosa. I guess she's going to Podjebrad. Let's ask about that, because I don't remember anything about it.
I hear you're going to Podjebrad.
We
Podjebrad.
have kin there. We can't return to Kuttenberg for the time being.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely miss Rosa. I like Rosa a lot.
I'll miss you. Too bad we didn't have more time together.
Maybe this won't be the last time we see each other. If you ever happen to travel around Podjebrad, I'd be pleased to see you again.
All right. I'll see the wagon is ready. Well, have a safe journey.
Is this how you're going to bid farewell to me after all of this?
Well, I
Can you
can't
think of anything
very well
better?
lay one on you in front of all these people.
How about this?
Oh, shit. Okay.
I won't forget you, Henry.
Nor are you.
Stay the way you are and keep fighting the good fight.
Okay.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not going to free himself.
Time to get boozing.
Godwin's awesome. Uh-oh.
A rider?
Something's going to happen.
It's one of ours. Keep the gate open.
Oh, that's Kubienka.
That bastard's alive.
Barely. He's quite the character.
Are you alright? Should we call someone for you?
I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I fought you kick bucket, you crazy fucker. Where you been? Hey!
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me. I was lucky it didn't fall on me.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my fate. Until the early morning, when Erik came to me.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we got to deal with Erik still, too. Did they torch you, the bastard? What else was there? What else was there? Yeah, I think let's ask that question because it could give us more intel.
What else was there?
The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
But Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Erik got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit after that, he came and untied me.
Wait, what do you say? Erik let you free?
Aye, but on one condition. That I find Henry and give him a message.
Oh, here it goes. Fuck Eric's message. Yeah, no, what's the message?
What message?
Wait till you hear this. You'll shit yourself. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp, and he wants to fight you, man to man.
Okay. We need to go kill him anyways, because he's fucking asshole. No, I'm staying here. Do you fellas think I should accept it? What if it's a trap? Well, I mean, I don't think it's a trap, because Eric's got a big heart on for me. Not in that way, but in the way that he wants to cut my head off. So let's just go deal with it and get it done with.
Shit.
Wait, you not go there alone, hey?
Well, when I think about it, I reckon I will.
I go with you. We fuck up that fucker good.
Thanks, Janos. But no, this is personal. You could say I owe it to him.
You fucking crazy?
Pretty much.
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows? He might be waiting for you in the bushes with a crossbow.
I think he wants to take me on man to man.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg. I need to go and rest now.
Go. And you, Henry, think about it good. You know, you talk to Zizka first. Are you all right? Hey?
What? Do you really think falling from a horse would put me out of action?
I thought you dead.
To be honest, I nearly was. If not for Erik, God knows what they'd have done to me.
You small fry friend. They not pay ransom for you.
Right. And you're made of solid gold, eh?
Come, we get some grub.
Fuck that. I'm going to bed. But you could bring me a nightcap and a bite to eat, huh?
Yeah, I bring you something. And I send Kate to look at you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's inevitable that Erik and I are going to have to settle things. It could still be a trap, though, too. But, I mean, you know, I don't know that. So we just got to play it out. Okay, let's take a look at our journal here. Speak with the guard to let you out and respond to Erik's challenge. Speak with Zizka about Erik. He's probably going to say, don't do that. It's stupid, but let's go talk to him and just see. Maybe he will want us to do it and give us like a side task too or something. I don't know. So he was up here, I think, when we... Wait, he's this way. Oh, here he is. Erik challenged me to a duel.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message from Erik. He wants to fight, one-on-one, to avenge Istvan.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. And I suppose he has a sliver of pride and honor in him after all. And he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
Yep, we're gonna do it.
No, I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honor.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I understand it's none of my business. Just be careful. Erik may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first. People who lose control make mistakes. Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insulting him. I reckon that might throw him off. And in a state like that, he might forget about technique.
Thanks for the advice.
Okay. He was a lot more supportive of that than I thought he was going to be. You know, I'm really badly out of practice, too, in this game, so I might actually get my ass kicked. I guess we have to talk to you.
Greetings, my friend.
Open the gate and leave
Open
him.
the gate. I've got some unfinished business out there.
All right, but be careful. Hey, fellas! Open the gate. Henry's going out, and fetch him his horse.
Please. Okay. I don't know. I'm starting to have second thoughts. Maybe this is going to be a trap. It can't be as simple as me just going in, fighting him, and one of us dies. Nothing's ever that easy. Definitely looks abandoned. That must be Erik's horse. I hope the game gives me a chance to change my armor, because I'm not in the right armor for this.
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you've got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me?
Yep.
That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice.
Something like that.
Really? Just take a look at yourself.
I just got done with the battle, asshole.
To the ground. You're just like me. You murder.
And no, Henry did not
revenge.
burn Samine to the ground.
You don't
or not
care
really.
About anyone else.
There's more to it than that. You die. Oh, fuck, it's not going to give me a goddamn chance to change my armor. I hate that about this game. Okay, provoke him.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you. Sigismund, Markvart, They've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy fucking mutt you are!
Even if you succeed, it'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone.
You... No!
Okay, hold on. Are you gonna let me change my armor? Okay, we need... What's the key for that? It's been a long time, you guys. I think is it G or B? I? Oh, shit! No. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna take a hit. How do I switch this again? Oh, it's not gonna let me do that. That is bullshit. Okay, so the game has got to let us prepare for these fights. I mean, I suppose I should have armored up before I left, but you never know, you know, for sure exactly what's going to happen and when it's going to happen is the thing. I want my two-handed sword. God damn it. I can't, it's not even letting me take my sword out. Okay, get my sword out. Fuck. Okay. Okay, try again, I guess. Are you going to give me any chance whatsoever? I better just use whatever I have and do the best I can, because... Okay. I don't... Wait. Okay. How... What the fuck? Do I have a sword? Why am I not... Oh, I got my bow. See? Yeah, fuck you. I'm trying to get my goddamn... It's not letting me bring my sword out. Okay, try it again. We got to press 3 to bring the sword out. That's the very first thing we got to do. And try and stay away from him. Okay, 3. Leave. See, I got my bow. Help. This is bad. Okay, hold on. Go in here. So, weapon slot 2 is... Why the fuck am I carrying a halberd? That's weapon slot 4. So, oh no, I need to hit weapon slot 2. Okay, hit 2. Do I have my sword? No, hit 2. Okay. Cocksucker not even giving me a chance. Okay. That's just me not playing the game for over a month and being really rusty. That's what that was. And I'm not even in my good armor either. You know, this is like my
What are you waiting
stealth outfit.
This isn't finished.
Yeah, what am I waiting for? Just kill him. Hate this fucker.
You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan.
You can believe that if you want, but it's not true.
So come on! Get away with it! Sigismund's parting gift to Markva was your silver. And they'll make short work of you. Damn it! That's it, coward! Run!
I don't call that cowardice. I call that get the fuck out of there. It's a smart thing to do. Oh shit. Please don't tell me I have to do horse racing. I am so bad at that. Oh, okay.
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
Oh, well, that didn't take him long to get there.
What the hell's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all.
Markvart's another asshole that needs to die. He was in the first game. And he's the fucker that killed my parents, too.
What Owlets? You cunt!
Steady on. We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I'm Markvart von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
I think not.
No, we shouldn't have
We
trusted
want
him.
that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably...
We should have killed him when we had a chance.
Think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth!
What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
Nice! Perfect! Good job, Dry Devil.
But ain't you drunk or sober? You old whoreson!
Now do it to him, too.
As you wish. You will pay for this!
What are you staring at? Are you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly. Come and get it.
Okay. Get to the walls. Halberds. We already have a halberd, don't we? Wait. We have a halberd here. Right. That's weapon slot 4. Okay.
A village. There's a damn thing we can do about it. Everyone here. The rest of them are going to attack us. Get ready.
All right. Where does it want us to... Well, I guess we have to wait for the ladders to come up.
Go fuck yourself.
Where are the ladders?
Get ready to shoot.
I don't even see any ladders.
Watch out! I can't aim.
Okay, let's get our bow out. Bow number 3, please. Bow.
Bleeding like a stoked pig. Hey!
Okay. Why is Henry not drawing back his bow? What the fuck? Use stones. Oh. Pick up a stone. Okay. Throw stone. E.
To me!
Okay.
Get it from behind! Yeah!
I don't think it's letting me use the bow because it wants me to do this.
Now you're mine, you bastard! Go fuck yourself! Hey, I need a hand. Got him!
There we go. Okay, use stones. Okay, we're done with that. So it begins. Now what do you want me to do? Can I use my bow now, please? God damn it, it won't let me draw my bow. I don't know. I've got it in my hand. It won't let me draw it. Okay. So left alt. I surrender battle cry.
Burn in hell.
There we go. Burn in hell. Now, can I please draw my bow? Why can't? Okay, here comes the ladders. Here comes the ladders. Is it because I don't have any arrows equipped? God, I'm like really badly out of practice here, huh? Oh, that's what it is. I didn't have my arrows equipped. Okay, improved wounding arrow. Improved hunting. Let's go with the... Yeah, let's go with the improved hunting arrow. Okay, there we go. Okay, whoops. How did that not hurt him? Okay, he's down now. Let's hit this guy in the nuts. Okay.
Now I'll have you. I'll hack you to ribbons. Now you're finished. I'm wounded.
Okay, he's dead.
No chance. I'll kill you. Keep yourselves covered. What now?
Agility perk point. Oh shit! Okay, let's get our sword out. Oh shit! Alright, let's do okay, hold on. What's the key for consumable slot? It's 5, right? Okay. Okay, let's see if we can push this fucking thing down. Knock down the ladder. E. Right on that guy's head. Okay. We need another ladder to knock down. Oh shit! I don't know how to fight with a halberd. Obviously. Oh shit! Okay, here. Hold on. Okay, I gotta get my sword back out. This is not good. Holy shit, there's a lot of bad guys up here.
Fuck that! No time! Fucking horse! Right on the noggin!
Go back. Okay.
Fuck you!
It's like I'm trying to swing and he won't do it.
He wounded me badly. Knock her out, damn it!
Not a chance!
Okay, we got him. Okay, we gotta back up a little bit here. Okay, here, focus on you. Do a block. Okay, he's down. Okay.
Got it! Nanos, komm schon! Fuck you!
Okay, he's down. Oh, this is not good. Why is nobody else helping me here? There we go. Okay. Fuck you. Okay, back up. Block. Riposte.
Beachy!
Okay. Do a master strike. Okay, he's fucked. Whew. Okay, you want to rest for a second? No, I'm very... I should have probably played the game for a little bit before I started recording to get used to it again. Well, we'll pick it up.
They're retreating!
And I'm still not in my right armor either. The moment the game gives us control, we gotta change our armor.
Good work, men. Take a rest.
What the fuck is going on? What are those Prague fuckers doing here?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses.
Yeah, makes sense.
What about von Bergov? Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him?
You should have just killed him.
No, that
It pisses me
was
off.
pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
You should
We
have
must send
known
a
better.
messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva! The devil really fucked things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov. If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
Makes sense. Are we ready for the siege? Do you think Markvart will survive? Oh man, I hope not. Let's see what he has to say about that.
Did you see that hit Markvart took? Will he survive it?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite a shot.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a good hit nonetheless.
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already, and you don't even know about it.
If only.
Okay, are we ready for a siege?
Are we even ready for the siege?
Well, we're in a better position than we were the last time we faced the Pragas. We have a moat, a palisade, and sturdy walls. It won't be easy for them to take this fortress.
I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers regather.
You're right, go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with Peter. If anything happens, I'll send for you.
What a fucking disaster. Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
I'll say. Let's go.
Okay, so they are encamped, probably getting reinforcements.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then. But now we must go. Zizka sent me. He wants to speak with you.
What does he want to know?
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much. And now that he's the commander of a besieged fortress, he's twice as bad.
What are the Praggers doing?
How do things outside look?
The Praggers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road to Raborsh. No answer has come from Jobst yet.
So in other words, we're still surrounded and cut off.
Why? Were you planning to pop off to the tavern?
Where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. I'll escort you. It won't take long. And then you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you. I reckon he wants to thank you.
All right, I'll go and see them after. But now, let's go.
Listen, Henry. Before we go and see Zizka, I have some advice for you.
Where are you? Oh, he's walking. Okay, hold on. Before we do anything else, we're getting back into our actual combat stuff. Oh. Okay, my outfits are all fucked up because the game forces you to wear something different and it doesn't reset it back to where you were, so you got to go back in and redo everything. That's what's going on here. All right, so this green shield, I think is that our main fighting outfit? What's this? This must be more like our speech charisma outfit, and I don't know what the hell this is. Well, this might be our stealth outfit. Maybe this is our charisma outfit. I don't know. It's all messed up. So let's just fix that first before we do anything else. So our noble's bassinet is our main helmet, and then we want we got the collar there. We got the hood, so that's probably okay. Male collar with badge, male hood with coat of arms. That's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be tougher. You know, more armor and stuff. And then, so down here, what's this? This is our plate armor. Smooth, harass, blackened. I think the Milanese is really the one we want. Yeah, that one's way better. See, we've been gimped this whole time. Again, I wish the game had some, you know, before you get into the shit, give you some kind of a warning and say, hey, do you want to take a moment to re-equip or something? Especially because it unequips you for certain cutscenes, you know? Anyway, I'm trying to remember everything we had. Okay, so we have a long black gambeson. I think this is our better one here. Well, this one, yeah, this is our best. Okay, so put that one on. And then what's this? This is the chainmail slot. That's going to be this hauberk here. Okay. For our coat, right now we're wearing the green. I don't think that matter. Well, no, actually, yeah, because this one's almost broken. So let's wear this for that reason. Okay. And then that should take care of our body and our head. If we go down to arms and stuff now, our Nuremberg gauntlets are our best gauntlets. Our plate sleeves, we want there. And the couters with rondel, I think, oh, okay, that's like for our elbows and forearms and stuff, right? Okay, so I think we're good there. The hose doesn't really matter. We want the spurs on here. Let's put the gemstone thingies on just so we have them for charisma and stuff like that. Silver cross with garnet. Okay, that can go there. This is a two-handed sword, so that's good. We got the shield there. We got our bow with the whatever that arrow is. Improved hunting arrow, because that does 120 damage. Improved long range arrow. We don't have very many of those. I do have poison on the wounding arrows, but it's 10 less damage too. And then we have a halberd in this slot for pushing ladders, so I think we'll keep that there. And then the other thing we need to do is we need to get our slots back to where they're supposed to be. So Marigold is our healing potion. I think we would probably want Painkiller in that slot. And then, okay, you lose 50% less health for 5 minutes. No, we want Henry's Aqua Vitalis. So I guess I don't have Henry's Aqua Vitalis. Cockerel Imbrication. That gives us agility. Increases our agility. Okay, let's put that one down there. And then Fox's Speech. Hair of the Dog. No. Nighthawk is Night Vision. Quick Finger. Strong Aesop. What's that do? Oh, that's Horsemanship. I guess we could put... What's Cockerel? Increases energy. Sure. Okay. We'll put that there. All right. Now we're back in business for combat. My God. Okay. We have an agility point. So featherweight, fall damage is reduced. Dominant hand if you use one-handed weapon without a shield, which I'm not going to do. After 10 seconds of fast sprinting, you will briefly get a big bonus on stamina. Sure. Let's do that one. Okay. Let's go skills. We have a scholarship. Wonders of nature. Improve faster in the skills of survival and alchemy. Liberal arts. You're able to recognize the difficulty of skill checks, but not your chances of succeeding. Sure, we'll take that. Combat skills. We have a marksman and a warfare. Sagittarius. If you're in the saddle, stamina depletion for aiming with a ranged weapon will be halved. Skirmisher. After a shot from a bow while on foot, your stamina will recover 25% faster and sprinting will cost 50% less, making it easier to move or flee. Thunderous Blast. Your first gunshot... No, we're not even doing guns. Okay, so let's do Skirmisher. Warfare. Unbreakable. If you're outnumbered in a fight, your stamina will recover 20% faster. Furor Titanicus. Your attacks will be stronger the more injured you are. The effect will only work if you have 75 points of health or less. Either one of them are fine. Let's just take Unbreakable. Okay. And I think that's all for skill points. You know, they've come out with a couple of, well, at least one big update since I last played 2, and I think they made combat a little more difficult, a little more challenging, so there's that too. But the main thing is A, I'm rusty, and B, I wasn't fighting in, you know, my best equipment, so all of that kind of just made it a little bit more difficult. All right, I think we're ready to proceed. Let's go.
Maybe you're counting on someone to come to our aid. Jobst might...
Come here!
Come here, please. Okay, I wanted to finish our conversation, but I guess we're not going to be able to now.
I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Zizka and I haven't finished talking.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think of our conflict.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard. We have more important things to do.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Pragas.
Okay, it's too late for negotiating. Zizka can make that. Zizka should make that decision. It's too late for negotiate. I mean, we kind of showed them that we're not very honorable with parlaying by shooting their leader with a crossbow bolt as much as he deserved it. So I think it's probably too late, but still, let's throw it back at Zizka.
I know, my lord, that this fortress belongs to you, but I think that Zizka should make all decisions related to defense. He is the most experienced.
I should have known you'd stick together. I'm beginning to get the feeling I'm being held hostage in my own fortress.
Enough! If we can keep the fortress and the silver, Jobst will compensate you for any damage to your estate.
Yes, but we need to hold the fortress first.
And that's why I need to speak with Henry.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
Me? You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I don't feel up to the task. I'll do what I can. Who else will be in command? Okay. If that's what you need me to do, I'll do the best I can.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I get?
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
I'm also entrusting to you my man-at-arms, Kozlik, and one of the local men.
Wolfram the Necker. He's no soldier, but that's not important now.
Unless you need something else before you go.
Who else will be in command?
Who else will be in command?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry. It's a solid group of men.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice in the outer bailey.
Recruit Sam and Kubienka, recruit old friends.
We're on patrol.
Okay. Recruit Kozlik and recruit Knacker Wolfram. Okay, so,
Silly doggy.
do I know who this is? It's a housewife. Someone's in, one of the people is in here, I think. Right? Oh no, this is like the bathhouse. Okay. You're the cook. Okay, that's Yanush. There's Kobienka.
No, Harry.
Here he is. Our new fearless and shameless commander.
I don't know about shameless.
For courage.
There'll be no more drinking.
What do you need courage for in the morning? If we're going to be fighting side by side, you'll both be sober.
Look at him. A commander for barely a day, and he has already banned us from drinking.
It is too bad. I fight better drunk.
What have you come to tell us, Henry?
Why did you join my company? Go and meet the rest of the company. Yeah, okay, yeah, why did you guys join this company?
Zizka tells me you both volunteered for my company.
Although we are not brothers of the same blood, I would still rather die by your side.
I would rather live. And that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop doing stupid things?
Fair enough. Now, why don't you two go to the outer bailey with the others, eh? We'll talk about the rest there, and I'll give you your orders.
I cannot wait to hear his speech.
Well, let us go then.
You know, the thing is Kobienka does fight better drunk. Okay, so these are the other two captains. I wonder if they have anything to say. Nope, it's not going to let me talk to him. I can't talk to Dry Devil. I want to ask you something. Wait, what? I want to ask you something. Okay, I guess that's not working. Alright. So, let's go find more people. I've got so many waypoints here, I'm like a little confused about which way to go where, but we'll just keep walking around and we'll figure it out eventually. Are you somebody I need to talk to? Uncle Holba? Hi, Uncle Holba. Don't know who the hell you are, but hello. Let's get our torch out so we can see what we're doing. Rob? No, I'm not going to rob a crying housewife. She's probably lost her husband. Very sad. Okay, so we came out of there. I think we talked... There's an M this way. Let's go... who is M, first of all? Let's look at that. M is recruit knacker Wolfram. Okay. Are you a knacker? No. I don't even... What the hell is a knacker anyways? A knick-knacker? Maybe he's up here. No, it says he's... Okay, it says he's down below. Oh, here we go. There's a thing here. Knacker Wolfram.
You're Wolfram, the knacker.
Aye. What do you want?
You've been assigned to my company. You'll be defending the castle with us.
Kurva. I knew I should have run far away from here when I had the chance. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be mean to them. I can even put them down. But to fight and look at the man whose guts I just tore open with the halberd. Fuck that. I don't have the stomach for it.
Don't talk back to me, you can do it. Yeah, let's not be a jerk if we don't have to.
You can do it. Every man needs to take up arms now. That's the way it is.
Well, it must be, if I'm having to do it.
You've really never been in battle?
Have you really never been in a battle? Not even in a fight?
Course, I had a few dust-ups in the tavern, but you want me to take up arms and defend the worlds from trained killers? Fuck that! We must be absolutely fucked if my help is needed to save us.
I'll be waiting for you at the gate to the outer bailey.
Kurva. This won't end well.
Are you already on the way?
Aye. I'm going already.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta figure out... I'm gonna look up what a knacker is, because I'm curious. I should know this, I think, but I just don't remember. Okay, so a knacker is somebody who disposes of dead animals. Like, in modern day times, it would be like the animal control people that get the deer carcasses off the road and stuff. Oh, hi, maid Susanna. She's cute. Okay, that's what a knacker is. I thought it had something to do with, you know, with dead people, like Undertaker, that sort of thing. So, okay, we got the knacker. G is walking around that way and appears to be on this level. Who is G? G is Yanish. For food. Oh. That's optional? Wait a minute, do I need food? Take a look. Yeah, I have no food. Like zilch. Okay, we better go talk to him. We should be able to eat from here too, right? Well, not if she's stirring. Okay, let's talk to Yanish.
I've come for food.
For sure. Here, full ration. You cannot fight with empty belly.
Bread, cheese, and sausage. Okay, I want more food? Well, what about the supplies?
How are we with supplies?
Not bad. We put all in heap, hired hands counting it. With supply from you, not bad. Not bad.
How long will our supplies last?
How much do we have?
For few weeks, for sure. But we got to count it right.
I don't like that you took my food. No, that's fine. We're in an emergency. He's good. Okay. I want more food? Nope. I think we're good. He's going to say we have to ration it anyway. Can I eat this, though? Yes. Okay. How is our food? Nourishment is 84. I think we can take another bite. We don't want to overeat, because if we don't overeat, then we have some bonuses that we lose if we do. 108. God damn it, we overate. Okay, well, whatever. Not the end of the world, I suppose. All right, next. Who's next? What's next? Ask Frenzel about ammunition supplies. He's H, and he's going to be way over here. All right, let's do that later. L is next, which is recruit Kozlik. Okay, so he's this way. Didn't we go in here, though? There's no Kozlik in here. Maybe he's up on the wall. Oh, yeah, I bet you that's him up there. Okay. Excuse me, Godwin. Pardon me. Coming through. Oh, shit. How do I get up there? There we go. What the hell's going on here? Sucked all defender. Alright, I need to get on that wall there. Pardon me. This way? Yes. Kozlik.
Harry, son, have you come for me? Zizka says we're doing this together.
That's right. You, me, and a few other men that I'll choose.
Are these other men of yours experienced? Because those monsters out there don't look like they've brought us good tidings.
They want Sigismund's silver.
That's no surprise. We want it too, don't we? There's so much of it you could buy half the kingdom and Sigismund on top.
The main thing is there's enough to stop this foolish war.
If this war stops, there'll soon be another. The main thing is, you make sure we finally get something out of it.
Who is this guy?
For Ketch's sake, I'd hate to die as poor as I was.
I don't know who this
the
guy
day I was
is.
born.
If we manage to protect that treasure, I don't think you'll be a beggar. But now, gather your things and join the others in the Outer Bailey, Kozlik.
As you wish.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call me Harrison. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, brother. I mean, Commander.
He must be somebody from the first game, but I don't remember him at all. Okay, so we talked to Kozlik. And then we need to visit Musa and Catherine, and Kay is recruit old friends. Okay, so yeah, let's go talk to Musa and Catherine next. They're just kind of down below here. See what they have to say. Excuse me, you should not close the door in your commander's face. Fucking rude, man. Close that. Don't I have, excuse me, don't I have a badass crossbow? I do. Okay, but I don't have it equipped. The thing about it is it takes forever to load, so it's only good for, you know, preemptive sniper shots. It'd take us way too long, you know, to use it in, where the hell am I going? To use it in a battle. Okay, so here we go. Musa.
Henry, you are still alive.
I believe so.
You want to talk? How are you?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express my feelings properly. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything important inside of me. So, I will be fine in a few days. Thanks mostly to Catherine here. She's taking such good care of me.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
You've set up an infirmary here?
I see you've set up an infirmary here.
Someone has to put you fellas back together, since you don't know how to take care of yourselves.
Catherine has mastered this art. Many learned men could envy her skills. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her more to do in the camp than laundry.
Do you need help with anything? I better be going. Thank you for saving me, Musa. I don't remember exactly how he saved me, but I do appreciate it.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court. If you didn't help me, who knows if I would have made it out of there alive.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Grozav would have had me drawn and quartered. Maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who could have known they would begin shooting at me?
Okay. Do you need help with anything?
Do you need help with anything?
Of course I do. With everything.
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find, but it's not enough for a long siege.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to bleed too much.
Or just to die straight off and get it over with.
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here and we will help you. Yes? Do not risk losing your limbs to save us trouble.
I ought to leave.
Take care, friend.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an arrow in the arse, come see us.
Right. Okay. That's done. Next, we need to go recruit old friends and... Well, let's go talk to Frenzel first about ammunition.
You've been given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's armory. So take good care of them.
Oh, that's not Hensel. Hensel is Captain Frenzel. Hensel Frenzel. How are we with armaments?
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those Bragg bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right.
Okay. Anything I can help you with?
So you're in charge of the smithy here? I've got plenty of experience as a blacksmith. Can I help you with anything?
You are a blacksmith? Sehr gut. We found a lot of very old weapons in the fortress, which, with a bit of care, could still be usable. So, if you know how to do it, take 2 Schwerter over there from the table and see if you can get those edges sharpened up.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Teach a new... No, I don't need a new fighting technique. Do I?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Entschuldigung, but I cannot now. Come back later.
Okay. What's the difference between that and can you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
Probably that's the one you have to pay for. Okay. All right, so yeah, we can sharpen swords. That won't take very long. Where are they? Here.
Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
Working on it. Old longsword. It's like our Bachelard and our dueling sword is, and Radzig's sword is still good. Okay, so select. Okay. Escape is stop. Oh, I gotta hold escape. Right, okay. We'll do this one too.
That's one sharp blade.
Okay. Then we just go talk to you again.
I had a look at those swords. Here they are.
That's both of them. Okay, select all and confirm delivery.
Let me see them. Amazing. Great work. They are as good as new. You know your way around the smithy, young man. Danke. Someday I will repay you for your help.
Nice. Okay. Got that done. Now here, let's look at this again. We just got to recruit old friends. So I guess these guys? Yannick of Skullets.
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzig.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
Yeah, Yeah, who are you? Oh, okay, let's pretend we know who he is.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognized you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
Who's winning?
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair.
Zizka has made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman, the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That's what I said to Yaroslav. That boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up and wait.
Way more than once.
Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. You might even think he knows what he's doing.
Don't give me any shit. I'll make you do push-ups. Okay. And then, what's P? Order your men to assemble in the outer bailey. Okay. So, what do I do? Talk to Kobienka?
Well, the whole company is here.
Have you got a big speech?
Me and the progress won't last. Trust me and stick close together hard. Nothing will happen to you with me. I won't make any big speeches. 30. Nothing will happen to you. No, that's bullshit. Trust.
You're in luck then.
Oh.
Stay by me during the battle.
I didn't mean to select
will
that.
Happen to you.
It is true. I've seen Henry fight
Maybe
many
it will be
times.
successful.
We could not have a better commander.
Still, I hope I don't have to see it with my own eyes.
Come now. I'll be glad
Hey,
to see
we did
what
it.
kind of warrior our boy from Skalitz has become.
Damn, I'm looking forward to smacking the shit out of a Praga.
Fuck yeah. I'm starting to think I might survive with you fellas after all.
Are you a knacker?
Aye, from the village here.
So, this'll be nothing new for you. But Yindra won't give you up, don't worry.
What are your orders, Henry?
You'll reinforce the night watch, get your weapons ready, and rest. What advice do you have for me, Kobienka? Yeah, let's take some advice. We've never been a commander before.
What do you think is most needed now, Kubienka?
There's nothing happening yet, so we have some time. We must use it to repair our arms, collect ammunition, and sharpen our weapons.
Sounds reasonable. Okay, get your weapons ready and rest.
The Pragas aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Repair your arms and get in some good rest. The next attack won't be long now.
Captain Frenzel in the smithy will help you with your weapons. All right, men. You have your orders. Dismissed. Oh, and Henry, you should go and rest too. Tonight you will be checking the posts.
Okay. Order your men to assemble. Go and lie down once you finish doing the rounds of the castle. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else for us to do but go to sleep. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. It is my intention, like I said at the beginning of this episode, that we're going to keep at this until we get finished with the main story. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please take a moment to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.